we call it power shell because it's all that strength inside of that beautiful Mother Nature.
Look at it. It's beautiful. And it has, we're going to talk a little bit about that abalone shell. There's so much color to it with all the blues and the rich greens. Oh, my
you
goodness.
know, I can't compete. I'm a painter. I like to do painting on this color. This is Mother Nature's creations. And I love that color. It reminding me of these oceans of Atlantic Ocean on where we are living there. And there are lots of Australian.
Look at this. And as I turn it to the side, look how big and thick that piece of abalone is. It's beautiful. All the striations. This is from the sea.
New Zealand has a beautiful, people, this is where you find all that abalone shell. And this is, I call it the secret of the sea. You can see the beautiful color of the Mother Nature designs. And in the center are designed a little bit of the chakra. That butterfly symbolizes of chakra Bali. That 4 sign in there, that east, west, south, north.
South and north, look at that. And it's, what do we call some of this? Is that called bun, or how do you pronounce that? Moon?
Bun.
Oh, that's not good.
B-U-N. Bun. Bun is this swirl design.
Okay.
Filigree like that, and that symbolizes the beautiful life. In Bali have a beautiful life, everybody have a beautiful life, and what we do, this is what we put on every one of the jewelry to make sure everybody are beautiful.
Yeah, and then you can see the sterling silver top, and you see this top even here. And of course, Suarti comes to us from Bali in Indonesia, and there, how many islands are in Indonesia?
19,000 of islands.
19,000?
Thousands. Indonesia is archipelago. This is what it is. Every one of the island has a different culture. So every one of the small tip you see on the design is every one is different. So welcome to Indonesia.
Yeah. And that's what, Suarti's designs are so beautiful, and they're so full of rich of history and stories. And I love that about, the artisan crafted and the culture, and how you decide on these designs, Suarti, and how you decide to take the different shells.
Yeah, it's so rich and so educational kind of jewelry. It's all organic, all handcrafted. Every one of these handmade sterling silver. Every one of these pieces are limited edition. Therefore, you don't see me so many times because I'm making a new design and stay home. Yeah.
So 200 already gone, and we have a couple more pieces yet to come from Suarti. But also, if you want to read about a powerful woman who changed Bali for the women on Bali, please read my blog. You'll have to go kind of back into the archives. It's been about a year and a half or so that I did this. I was blown away by your story and how you empowered women and were so kind and blessed the men in your life and your children, and how you blessed your friends. And this is the beauty that you bring to us in your jewelry.
This is all created by the woman of Bali. And woman, there's so many taboos. So what I did was I just gathered them together. Let's create. And these are their creation. Putu Madenyo Man Ketut. Those are the name of Balinese names.
It's beautiful. Well, this is $54.72 for this very impressive piece of abalone shell that's from the sea. And this, this also, and there's so many, I know representations of abalone, the intimacy of the sea, the connection to Mother Nature, the connection to motherhood. And then you were talking about you're an artist, and with the colors that you wish that you could paint with.
You try to compete, but no, I cannot do that. We can't ever do this because this is what Mother Nature do. And when you find some artwork all organically look like this from Mother Nature out there, and you inspired, I'll collect them, I put a design on that, and we wear them. Back to nature kind of designs.
Well, we love this. It's J294847, and I know you are loving this as well. It's a big, thick, this is not, just so you know, that all the gemstones that you see here, they are not pressed pieces together. These are not painted. This is Mother Nature, and that piece is a big, thick, beautiful piece of abalone shell that has the gorgeous butterfly and a heart on the center as well. What did you say, that like a chakra?
Chakra.
Was the chakra.
Chakra in the mandala is a meaning of that forced cross. So this is your east, west, north, south, and those are big meaning. And on that beautiful sterling silver, look at the workmanship on that.